right, Ford just announced their 2020 Ford F150, and this is their mid refresher for their most popular model. And of course, Ford never shies from telling everyone that they are the most sold vehicle in America. But if you actually compare it to GM actually sells more of their trucks than Ford, but GM is under two brands, right? Chevy and GMC. But for a standalone model, yes, the F-150 is the most sold vehicle in America. And so 2024, what are the changes and what are the prices? Let's go also on Ford's website and build out a pickup truck to see how much it will price out for. Is it way more expensive than last year? Is it actually worth the upgrade? Let's just explore all of that today. Make sure you all subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to hit over 800 subscribers as soon as possible, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. So 2024 Ford F-150. Now, there are no huge fundamental changes happening to the 2024 Ford F-150, but there are some changes. So since this being a mid-year or mid generation refresh, there has been slight changes to the front end of the F-150. The only exterior changes are the front fascia, tail lamps, and the wheels. So they're definitely a little bit more boxy than what we're used to. The front end of the vehicle, which I like. I like boxier trucks. But that was the main change. There are some engine option changes that I was reading on some forums that, oh, you can no longer get this engine option with this tier or that tier. And some of them are the following. I was just reading on this forum. They say the STX is now its own trim line rather than an equipment package. Okay. The 5.0 V8 is now the top dog for the XL and the STX trim. No more 3.5 EcoBoost or Power Boost available until the XLT. So if you want an XL, you cannot get a 3.5 EcoBoost or a Power Boost. And then once again, the trimmer comes with the 5.0 V8 as well. And so, yeah, the V8 is still here. So they haven't completely done away with it. And you can no longer get a V8 Keen Ranch or Platinum, just as you can no longer get a 3.5 EcoBoost XL or STX. So that's different. So the V8 is only offered, it seems like, to lower trims, and the 3.5 EcoBoost is only offered on higher trims. And so that's just something that Ford is doing. Also, Ford is really emphasizing their Power Boost, the hybrid variant of their engine. So they're really pushing that out. And they're just talking about how they're really trying to push out more of the hybrid because maybe the Lightning hasn't done so well. And this is just the ease or like the transitioning of gas powered vehicles to electric. Like you have to have a hybrid version and then you have the full electric. So consumers can have that easy transition. But anyway, so that's happening on the platform that they're ramping up the hybrid production of their F-150. So I think right now, around 10% of their sales. Currently, hybrids comprise of 10% of F-150 sales, but the automaker aims to double the production mix of this engine and gives you 430 horsepower. So this is the third fastest F-150. Of course, they have the supercharged V8 with the Raptor R, and then they have the regular Raptor with the 3.5 high output engine, and then they have this Power Boost engine, right? It has 570 pounds-feet of torque. The hybrid has the highest horsepower and torque figures in a lineup apart from the Raptor models, of course. And so they're really trying to push their hybrid version because it's been doing well and it's been selling extremely well. Now let's look at the configurator of the F-150. But before we do that, let's look at the prices. So the prices, they start at 38,000 for the XL, and then you go all the way up to 111,000 for the Raptor. And the Platinum, if you don't want a Raptor, is $84,000. So I expect that the base price of the new truck is going up. XL with the regular cab can run you 38,000 plus that much. That's $2,075 more. So it's around $2,000 more. It seems like per trim level, or just for this trim level, than the 2023 version. Now let's build in price one. So let's build in price a Lariat, right? That's in the mid tier of things. I can go Platinum, but I think most people, if they're getting something, they might get the trimmer or the Lariat or even the XLT. And there's a huge price difference between XLT and the trimmer and the Lariat. It's almost 20 grand of a difference. But you know, these, I think you only can get them in the 4-door crew cab variant. So maybe that makes a huge difference. So I think there was another thing that they were saying about the XLT with the cab configuration, and different things like that. But yeah, they still have the V8 versions that you can get. Okay, here it is. Looks like if you want a regular cab, it will only be an XL only. So you only with the XL you can get a regular cab, without the 4 doors. Yeah, if you really need a truck to do truck things, right? Lariat is now 5.0 only, no 2.7. But of course you can get it with the power boost in 3.5. All right, so let's build and price this bad boy. Let me go with the Lariat. Start my build. If I can do, if it's actually open for 2024. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep the same color, secondary color. Boom, boom, boom. I do like the power boost actually, so I'm gonna put a power boost on it. So these are the engine options. You cannot get a 2.7 liter EcoBoost with these anymore. You used to be able to get it with the Lariat, but you can no longer get it. And let's just see that with the other trim. So if I go to, for example, the XL, the only engine option is a 5.0. That's the only engine option for a 5.0 for a XL. The STX, I believe it's the same thing. Well, you can get the 2.7 or the 5.0, but you cannot get the 3.5 or the power boost. And you could have gotten the power boost with the XL before. XLT, I think you can get all the engine options with the XLT. Here it is. You have the 2.7, the 5.0, and then the 3.5 EcoBoost. But you can't get the power boost, it seems like, with this. So power boost starts at maybe the trimmer level, I'm guessing. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a power boost option for the trimmer. So it seems like the power boost starts with the Lariat. That's crazy. All right, so this is where we're going to go with the power boost. I hate that they're showing the monthly payment, so I don't want they show me the price up top. But, that's how they get you. I'm going to keep all of these the same. I don't need any of these stuff, honestly. Let me add a bed divider. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do all that. Let me do a bed liner. Will that do anything? Major things? Hopefully not. What I do want, I love a panoramic sunroof, or a moonroof. And so I did that. Okay, it's not huge extra changes. And that's pretty much it. I'm good after that because there's already leather seats and leather trim 40 counts. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this is extra. What is that gonna do? What's that? It's fine. It's already leather and whatnot. So that's pretty much it. And so what would that bring my price to? Let's take a look. Total price would be 69,000. All right, and I did a RAM version, and I think for comparison, Lariat would be a RAM Laramie. I think I did the Laramie 2024 is 66,000, and so Ford is definitely more expensive. And yeah, and that's just part of what you're doing. You know, you're paying in the high 60s for these vehicles, and maybe you can get a 2023. That would be a little bit different, but let me know your all thoughts. Make sure you all subscribe on the 2024. Do you think it's worth the upgrade? Do you like the mid-year, you know, refresh that they're doing on the front fascia? I think it looks handsome, for real. You know, I think it looks good and whatnot. It's a good-looking vehicle. I have to say that. And so let me know you all's thoughts on the new 2024 Ford F-150. All right.